What's up, Bike Life gang? Welcome to another video. Today is a special day because we're back on the 690 and the bike is dying. And today we're gonna have a look at the new sprocket that I put in. We're gonna test it out, so I will see you after the intro. Yeah, I'm excited, guys. We're back on this 690. KTM actually got the bike back to me sooner than I thought, so that actually gets 2 thumbs up, because after all the pain that I went through and that I explained in my last video, I'm just so happy to be back on the bike. And the guys at the KTM shop, they really put in all the effort. They called me right away when it was done. They actually fixed everything the same day that the parts came, so I definitely have to give them props for that. Did a super good job, really happy. Of course, unfortunate still about all the little fuck-ups that I was talking about in the last video, but that's not their fault, and that's not what we're going to talk about today. Because today we're gonna have a look at this new 15 tooth front sprocket that I also had them install. And I'm really curious because of course it's supposed to help with the wheelies, and also for all of you who are riding a 690, you know how sort of how the bike behaves in the city when you're going around, you know, 30 kilometers an hour, 50 kilometers an hour. The bike is just constantly like almost dying and doesn't feel great. So the 15 tooth front sprocket was supposed to help with that. And just first impression right now, I picked it up and went through the city, and man, what a big change. Like, I would never have thought from one tooth you'd get such a big difference. But let me show you guys, because I know you're all probably wondering about 30 kilometers an hour, what's it really like. So let's have a look at the speedometer. We're at 25 right now, 25, and I'm 22, and I'm going easy, like smooth. Nothing is shaking. The engine is calm. Let's go a little bit lower and see. Yeah, so around 20 now. Around 20 I'm starting to get the same kind of behavior of the engine that I used to get at 30. So that's a massive improvement already, and for just going through the city, that helps a lot. And I could feel that right away, and it's the same actually if you go at 50. Can show you as well. So going 45 right now, and that's where the bike actually just likes to sit right now. It's like that's where you want to keep the gas, and it's just super smooth. If I go up to 50, it almost feels a little bit high on the revs already now. So yeah, it's really nice, exactly what I wanted. Of course you're gonna lose some top end speed, or top end speed within each gear, but I really don't mind that. I mean, the bike stock goes like 200 in 6th gear, and I really don't think you need that, so I think it's a really good trade-off, and I'm really happy with it. So the big question that's left though is, how does it do with wheelies now? So because of course we have a better acceleration now, and we should therefore get a better wheelie as well. So I'm really curious. I just tried like 1 or 2, but I still had to warm up the bike, so that's what we're doing right now. And I think I'm just gonna pop another wheelie now, but I can tell you from my last one already, it feels really good. It's not like it's a massive game changer, but it feels really good. So I'm just going to share my impressions right now with you. So no BS. So sit back, relax, and enjoy my chit chat as I try out the new setup. All right, 30k. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby, that felt good. So definitely still need to practice not getting too fast. But for the second wheelie today, I think that's pretty nice. And I'll tell you in a second. I'll just try it again and see if what I think is actually true. Ah, that is so nice. So what I can notice right away, it's actually not so much the popping up, which I thought, you know, would be quite a bit easier. But what I notice is that you have a lot more control, because now when I twist the throttle while I'm in the wheelie, let's say I'm going down a little bit with the front. Now I feel like if I twist the throttle, it actually does come back up again, which with the previous gearing that never happened really, or at least it was a lot more difficult. And now I can really feel how it comes back up, so I feel like I have a bit more control. It's a little bit easier now. So let's try again. Now that was my bad now, but man, it feels good for sure. Another thing that I noticed, I hope you guys can actually hear it. I'll try it now again, but I'm not sure if it's because of the sprocket or something else since I picked it up again. But when the bike is slowing down and I'm engine braking, the noise I'm getting from the exhaust is way more, like way louder, and I get a lot more popping, which sounds freaking amazing. But at the same time I'm a bit like, oh, I hope, since I do have to go a lot through the city with this, yeah, I hope I don't get picked up by the police one day. But I'll try to let you guys listen to it, so let's see. Oh, it sounds so good. Wait, let's do that again. Yeah, so that's beautiful. If that's because of the sprocket, then that's another nice feature you get with it, I guess. Okay, let's try some more wheelies, because we love wheelies. Oh, not so well done on my part. Yeah, so I'm not sure for how long I can stay here today, because apparently people have been getting fined now for riding here and for making noise. It's really sad. Like, I don't know, like I feel like in this kind of place, I mean, who are you really annoying? It's pretty sad, but yeah, I hope I don't get sent away by the police as well today. Yeah, I think you guys could really see it there now, how the bike went down and up again and down and up. And I mean, ideally you don't want to do that, you just want to be at the balancing point, but it is nice to see that you can kind of get it back up again now. I love this bike, I love this bike. And my front brake is working as well again. It literally just died on me. Awesome. But yeah, I do need to get used to it a bit as well, because now getting it up and right into the balancing point, it's a little bit different how much I need to accelerate for that. So it does take a bit of getting used to as well now. But let's see. Guys, what did I say a couple of weeks ago? I said if I can do the whole road over there, then I will be really happy with my wheelies. And I think we almost just did that. It's amazing. That was a nice one. Oh, and I never knew that there was actually a roundabout here. It's also interesting. Okay, let's try this again, guys. Come on. We need to get, so by the whole road, by the way, I don't mean this part, because this was kind of blocked for a while. But what I want to be able to do is from here all the way until the end. So should we try it? We should definitely try it. And this is weird because I'm talking to myself, but yeah, what can you do? Let's go. Oh my god, this is amazing. But we're getting rain as well now, guys. Ah, come on. We need to make it. Getting too fast again. But I'm getting a better feel now again for how high up it needs to go. It's really quite nice, I think, how much you can change on the bike by just changing the front sprocket. And I mean, the front sprocket itself, I think you can just get that for like 30 euros. So it's not, you know, such a big investment. So I would really, all of those who enjoy doing wheelies or want to excuse me, or want to have a fix for riding in the city, yeah, I would definitely recommend going for the 15 tooth, because you can't really go wrong with it then, I think. Anyway, this was sort of a short video today just on, yeah, my first impression with the sprocket. I'll keep you guys updated. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you got any value out of it, as always, and peace. I was just on my way home.